Hello and welcome to What the Hey, where I'm your regular host of What the Hey, and today on What the Hey, I'm once again reacting to yet another requested video. Today's video request comes from the TER Engine Tom, so hello to you and thank you very much for requesting today's video. The video in question that I'm checking out today is titled The 1411 Experiment Audio Recordings Official Sodor Fallout Clip, which was premiered on May 10th of 2021. The video duration is 4 minutes and 16 seconds, and the video description gives credit to those who contributed to the video's creation. The video itself is uploaded by Frogs, so hello to you and thank you very much for creating and releasing your work. Like with all of my reaction videos, if there's something in this video that I feel may disturb someone to some degree, I'll be sure to mention that in the video description, so feel free to check that out before watching the rest of the video. So with all of that out of the way, let's actually watch the video itself. Ominous. Ooh.
1411-1. Engine known as Oliver has been acquired. Beaten up a bit after being derailed by Harold and Herbert.
Ooh.
Arian Burt to the locals. The Ironworks engines. Left on siding outside the main building.
That dude looks old. Okay. Old engine. Epic.
Experiment 1411-2. Engine has been injected with a dosage of... Engine has complained about nausea and a pain internally.
How do they have
We
nausea?
put the engine to sleep and we'll be doing some further research.
Is this about Oliver? I don't know. Mentioned him. I don't know.
1411-3. Researchers have tasked Harold and Herbert to block engines from entering.
Yay.
Engine has started to show signs of awakening.
Epic.
Test on nearby flat car proved successful after knocking it on its side in about one swift movement.
So this is about...
Engine has been given anesthetics after terminating the test.
Great. This is about Oliver?
1411-4. Circulation in the face has ceased.
Ooh.
Engine's last face is a concerned expression.
Okay.
New host seems to have taken over. Tendrils have grown in length and are able to hold itself off the ground. We're really making major progress now.
Why is that progress? This is Oliver, isn't it? Sounds like it.
1411-5. Face is now removable, exposing the mouth and teeth.
Great.
Tendrils can come out of the mouth now.
Uh-huh.
Engine can now control eyes by shoving tendrils into the back of balls
Ooh.
and using them like servos.
Great.
It's getting hungry. Chapin's gone missing. Blood dripping from his mouth pretty much answered our question.
Uh-huh.
We lured the Ironworks engines in and got them ready for the test.
They
were horrified.
Yeah.
One of them tried running into it and the other reversed.
Reasonably so.
One trying to escape derailed and was torn in half.
Great.
Oil was dripping everywhere.
Awesome.
And there was a fire. Engine went after the second one and compressed the front half, killing it instantly.
Cool.
Test was successful.
How is that?
Scrap will be sold later.
How is that successful?
1411-7.
Red.
Diesel 10 was prepped for combat test. This will be our final combat test before mission is operational.
Great to use him for it.
Diesel was brought in and combat commenced.
Uh-huh.
D10 held up decent fight.
But he died.
Calling it multiple names. Creature, beast, monster. But the engine got the upper hand.
He died.
Engine ripped off the hydraulic claw on the roof and tore off a buffer.
Rip.
Diesel 10 was powerless and begged for mercy.
He died.
Apologizing to steam engines in general.
In general.
Engine took the thin end of the claw and jammed it into the middle of D10's face.
Great.
We have decided to call it the Beast.
Yeah. Sounds accurate.
1411-8. Engine number 8 arrived at night and was taken care of.
Is that Duck? Maybe.
Beast ripped parts off and attacked it after backing it into the buffers. 1411-9. Towed brake van to monitor the...
Interference.
This will help us be able to figure out...
Interference. Let's go. Epic. Seizure warning, please. Thank you. So they're just sacrificing engines to Oliver for some reason. That's great. Okay. Overall, in general comments, that was very good. At the beginning of the video, I couldn't quite tell who they were talking about, but obviously towards the end, with the help of kind of like the dialogue and kind of the journal entries or whatever, like the overall story, it was about Oliver, like aka the Beast, which is like apparently the big monster in Sodor Fallout for the most part. Which I'm a little confused because according to this video, Oliver turned into the Beast because of some sort of like injection or whatever, whereas I thought the whole Sodor Fallout thing and the reason there's a Beast at all was because of like the nuclear fallout. Maybe I missed something, but that's a little confusing to me, but there's probably a reason behind it. I do like the progression of like Oliver's transition into the Beast according to like the diary entries, like the logs or whatever. Like you could tell Oliver clearly wasn't doing that great. Which also I'm a little confused because it kind of sounds like he volunteered to do this, but then again, it could have been something that was forced. I have no idea. It's a fictional thing in general, but I don't know if there's actual like canon stuff within the fiction. I don't know. Once again, overall, very fantastic. The narration of the story, because Sodor Fallout itself, like the Wattpad story, is pretty much told in kind of like a journal entry, like someone's basically recording everything. So the way this audio recording was done was true to that, which is cool. And it sounds like whoever was narrating it was obviously stressed and kind of like, things are happening, we're a little worried, but it's great. Apparently everything's a success. Once again, I'm a little confused because why would Oliver destroying engines be a success? I don't know, because like I've watched Sodor Fallout animation videos and he's like destroying different engines, but I didn't know that was apparently some sort of motive. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is like an entirely separate thing, but it's interesting nonetheless. But once again, 10 out of 10, I have no complaints. The visuals helped, the narration, kind of also the background audio that sounded kind of fuzzy. I like that personally, but that's essentially the reaction video. So if you have anything that you would like for me to check out, let me know and I'll get to reacting to it as soon as I can. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.